Hello everybody, I am DC and I'm joined with
Joshua Alvarez.
And this is the first basketball varsity game for the Fitchburg Red Raiders.
This will be James McCall's first year as the head coach for the Red Raiders, and we're going to go down the court side to see what's going on.
All right, tonight is going to be a first for many. We have the first game for the Fitchburg High School Red Raiders basketball program, and it is the first night for James McCall coaching for his team. And I think it's going to be the start of something great here at Fitchburg.
I think so too. James McCall, freshman, played basketball and then ended up playing track. Very good track athlete. They've got some good talent out here, some good tall kids. Some returning players that I think we'll see some big things from is Gabriel Rivera, Jaden Perez, George Gayton, Julio Torres, Donovan DeLeon, Kenny Marti. Just an all-around deep lineup, and I think that's what's going to carry us through the game, is that anybody can come off the bench and score 20 points. I don't think we're worried about anybody really not scoring. I think that it's we don't really have one star player. We have a whole lineup coming on here.
I agree with that 100%, and I think one thing James McCall and Coach McCall has done wonderfully is he's put together a coaching staff that maximizes the talent that's currently on the roster. And I think he's just, with the different coaching staff he's brought in, he maximizes talents and just aggressiveness. Each coach brings something different to the table, but one thing that sticks out to me is the aggressiveness on the offensive and defensive side of the ball.
100%. I think in McCall's big thing with everyone is everyone knows he's that big hype man, and you see it on the football field, and you're going to see it on the basketball court here tonight. Is that kids are just happy to be with him, and he's a kid himself. He acts like it, and the kids love to be around him. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a good one.
Great, 100%. I mean, to play for Coach McCall is certainly an honor for any kid, and he really hypes his soldiers up.
And I think he really envelops just what being a Red Raider really means.
100%.
Just being present, being prepared, and being positive. He's always positive. He's always prepared, and he's always here, just working his hardest and getting ready.
100%. I think tonight's just going to be a perfect example of how, sometimes you just need a little change in the coaching staff, and magic can be made. And I think he's going to pull out everything that this roster has. He's going to get every last drop of
100%.
Who they are.
I think the talent they have is insane. It's just whether they can bring it out or not, and I think he can bring it out very well. And I'm very excited to see what happens. So I think we're going to wrap it up there.
And I think we'll leave it there.
Starting with number 2, a senior from Westboro High School, Bassam Hussein. Now, number 21, Jackson Katz, a senior. Number 24, a junior, Ethan Steinberg. Number 25, a senior, Alex Badger. Last but not least, number 32, a senior, Evan Carlisle. The Raiders are led by head coach Brian Willard, assistant coach Chris Simino.
That's great.
And now for the starting lineup of your own Fitchburg High School Red Raiders. First on the bench, number 0, a junior, Gabriel Rivera. Next up, we have number 1, also a junior, Stevie Diaz. Number 2, sophomore, Donovan DeLeon. Number 11, senior, Julio Torres. Last but not least, a junior, Kenny Martin.
right, and thank you, Frank, for the introduction of the starting lineup as we're getting straight into the first game of the season. And Westboro wins the tip-off, and they miss. Kenny Martin gets the rebound. Westboro immediately gets a steal. Passes it over to the corner. Gets it at the top of the key, moves it over. As they take the three, they miss, but they get the rebound. Pass it to the top of the key. And a travel called. You can immediately feel the crowd here today.
Traveling violation.
And Julio with the ball. Pass it to the top of the key to the sophomore Donovan DeLeon. Moving the ball well already at the start of this game. Pass it back to the top of the key. And penetrates, and it's a turnover by the Red Raiders. Westboro is bringing up the ball. And it's still a no-score game. Very great defense by both players at the start of this game. Westboro goes up, and a foul called. And the foul will be on number 25, Kenny Marte. So Westboro will be taking their free throws. Let's see, he takes the free throw, and he misses the first one. He's going to be taking a second free throw. Let's see if he can get their first point of the game. Shoots the ball. And he makes the second one. Westboro up by one, and Red Raiders bringing up the ball. Gabriel Rivera makes a move, takes it in, in and out. Westboro bringing the ball back up. And a great defense by Stevie. They get the steal. Gabriel Rivera gives it to Julio. Great move, takes a floater. And he misses it, he's just short. Westboro takes it up. Foul called. Already 2 fouls early in this game. And I believe the foul was on number 2, Donovan DeLeon. And he will be taking his first free throw. And he misses the first one. Let's see if he can commit the second one to give Westboro another point. And he makes it. Stevie bringing up the ball for the Raiders. And number 11, Julio Jones. And Stevie gets the ball at the corner. Kenny Martin takes the shot, and it's in. A 2-2 game, tied game. And looks like they would need to reset the shot clock. Westboro inbounding the ball. Pass. Great defense by the Red Raiders. And he gets the ball, takes it in, and he misses it. Rebound by the Red Raiders. Pass it up. Julio has the ball. Hesitation. Passes it back up to the top. Julio gets the ball again. Bounce pass, and it's a turnover. Westboro with the ball. Crossover move. Passes it to the corner. He gets the ball. Back to the other corner. He shoots a three. And he misses it. A rebound by Westboro. And they make it. These offensive rebounds have been killing the Raiders. And Gabriel Rivera dribbling the ball. Passes it over to Stevie, to the corner to Donovan, who makes a move. Has to pass it out. And knocked out by Westboro. And coming in is number 3, George.
Raider substitution entering the game. Number 3, George Gate.
And as you heard there from Frank. Passes it to the middle to Donovan, to the corner to George. Oh, shot clock runs out. Kenny, with great hustle, gets the ball back for the Raiders. Gabriel takes a deep three, and he misses it. Rebound by the Westboro Rangers. He makes a move. Great defense. Westboro moving the ball, and he takes a deep three, and that's a tray ball. What a shot by number 25. Stevie has the ball. Passes it to George, who takes another deep three. Oh, it comes up short. Westboro with the ball. Passes it down court. Great defense by Kenny Martin, who knocks it out. And the sub.
With substitution, enter the game number 15, Jake Perez, and number 4, Daniel Atkins.
Oh, too easy of a play. They left him wide open. Gabriel Rivera bringing up the ball. Daniel Edmonds has it. Passes it up. Great hesitation move. Passes it all the way down court back to Gabriel. Bounce pass to Donovan, who goes up. Oh, rebound by Westboro.
Push foul on number 32, Westboro. No foul.
And I'm sure the call was a foul call. Inbounding the ball, passes it up to Donovan. Donovan makes a move. Passes it back up to the top of the key. George has the ball, passes it back to Daniel. Gabriel has it. Oh, a lot of contact there, but no call. Westboro moving the ball around. Oh, takes it in, and he misses it. And a foul has been called. Westboro will be taking another 2 shots at the free throw line. And he makes the first one. Westboro now up 10-2. Let's see if the Raiders can have a quick response here in this first quarter. And he makes them both.
2 points for Westboro number 31, Nate Wright.
Oh, he throws it off his face. He gets it back. He shoots the three, but it's off. Fast break score. He takes it in all the way. And a simple right-handed layup. A timeout immediately called by the Red Raiders, as Westboro has gone off to an easy start. As Raiders take a timeout, we will be sending it down to Meady with the sideline report.
This is the first game for the Red Raiders. Head coach Jim McCall, who was inducted into the FHS Hall of Fame in 2007. Coach McCall lettered in 4 sports during his time at FHS: football, basketball, indoor track, and outdoor track. He hopes to build a championship caliber team. Look for the Raiders to compete at the highest level with a new man in control.
And thank you, Meaty, for the report. As we get back into the game, Red Raider has the ball. And another turnover for the Red Raiders. So another sub is being made. Westboro is inbounding the ball. Oh, it makes a strong move. Bounce pass over to the corner. Back up to the top of the key. This is great ball movement by Westboro. He takes a shot and it's slightly off. A jump ball is being called, and it's still Westboro ball.
Red Raiders substitution coming on, number 1, Stevie Diaz.
Red Raiders have been awfully quiet here. They've only had 1 shot made this whole quarter. They're trailing by double digits. Let's see if they can do something here to fix it. As Westboro misses it, Donovan DeLeon comes down with the rebound. Stevie leading the fast break. Over to Daniel. And a travel is called. Another crucial turnover for the Red Raiders. They make another move. Moving the ball over. Gets another open look, but misses it. Jaden with the rebound. Daniel Edmonds. Great move to the basket, and he finishes. Oh, and Westboro, the contact and basket counts. An immediate response. Going back to the free throw line. He shoots the ball, and he makes it. And Westboro now up by 12. And another turnover. Oh, and Stevie gets it right back. Leading the fast break, bounce pass, and another turnover. These turnovers, I can say, are killing this team. And another score. The points off the turnovers are killing this team. And another score. Things are going bad. Things are going bad for this start for the Red Raiders. As Jaden penetrates, and he gets blocked. Hustle and another turnover. This has been a bad start. Oh, and a steal by Jaden. Bounce pass to Julio, who gets fouled. And Julio will be taking his free throw. Let's hope he makes both of these because... Oh, and he makes the first one. Raiders are now trailing by 15. He makes it, and he makes both of them. Both free throws made by Julio. Pass into the inside. He takes the 3, and he misses it. Great rebound by Stevie with 3 seconds left. He pulls it for the buzzer, and it's off. Let's see what James McCall has to tell these young boys to try to get them back into this game, because it's not looking so well for them. As the score is 20-6, Westboro up, and we're about to head into the second quarter. And we're starting the second quarter, and the Raiders are losing by 14 to the Westboro Rangers. Let's see if the Raiders had something that could pump them up for this quarter, because things are not looking great for them right now. Stevie has the ball for the Raiders, passes it to the middle. Hesitation, passes it to the corner. And another turnover for the Raiders. These turnovers have been killing them. And it's Raider ball. Great defense by the Raiders, getting the ball immediately after the turnover. As Stevie's inbounding the ball. Passes it over to Julio. Passes it across the court. Julio takes the three, and he uses glass with the trifecta. That seems to have pumped this team a little bit, which they are now trailing only by 11. And another second chance opportunity for the Rangers. And Kenny takes it in. Oh, he's just off on that. Passes it over to the corner. Back to the top of the key. Westboro takes it in. What a pass. And he takes it. Westboro early, starting to cook up a little bit in this quarter. Pass it to the corner. Daniel Edmonds makes another pass. George for the three, and he comes up short. Westboro in the fast break. And a left-handed layup. Things are not going well. Westboro already has 26. Passes over to the corner. Julio. Daniel Edmonds gets the ball. Over to George. Bounce pass to Kenny. The corner. Stevie takes the three. And he's just off. Oh! Great hustle by Kenny, but it will not be going their way, as we have another sub coming in. Gabriel Rivera checks in, playing full court defense. Crossover move. Great defense by Gabriel Rivera. As soon as he comes in, fast break, he takes it all the way, and a foul call. What a take from the junior. He'll be taking 2 shots. Let's see. Takes the free throw. And in and out on this one, as Westboro makes a sub. Let's hope Gabriel can at least put this team to double digits, as they are now trailing by 15. Shoots the free throw, and he makes this one. A clean switch. Taking it in, crossover move. Passing it inside, he takes the shot, and he's just off. Daniel Edmonds, Gabriel gets it again, fast break. Oh, and he loses it. Westboro ball. Another sub being made. Donovan DeLeon checking in.
Red substitution entered the game. Number 2, Donovan DeLeon.
Westboro going deep. Oh, great defense. Pass it over, and that's a turnover. Great possession for the Raiders. Stevie's bringing up the ball for the Raiders. Passes it over to Daniel Edmonds. Donovan gets it. Bounce pass to Kenny in the middle. Over to Steve in the corner. Great move. Takes the jump shot. And it's just off. Westboro gets the rebound. Now they are bringing it up. Shots are just not falling in for the Red Raiders. And that's a shot from, oh, tough shot, and he misses it. The putback is off too. Red Raider ball. Stevie's inbounding the ball. Donnie DeLeon gets it. Oh, great hesitation move. Gabriel Rivera has it. Stevie has the ball. Pass over to the corner. Donovan with the hesitation, takes it in, misses it. Kenny comes down with the rebound, puts it up, and it's in. Strong move by the young man. Oh, but they're coming in quick. And a travel is called. This seems to hype up the Red Raider crowd.
Raider substitution enter the game, number 21, Jackson Cass.
Raiders starting to feel a little bit more of energy. Let's see if they can make this comeback early in this game. As Gabriel's bringing up the ball. Daniel Edmonds has it. Gets out of the double team. Oh, and he throws it away. Miscommunication by the Raiders. As Westboro is turning it up. Moving the ball around, passes it to the middle, and a foul called. They will be taking free throws. Westboro has been to the free throw line multiple times tonight. Let's see if he can hit this first one. And he hits it. If he hits the second one, this could hurt the Raiders. And he misses it. But the offensive rebound. These rebounds are killing the Raiders. They need to find some way, somehow, to box out these big men. And he takes the three. Oh, and he misses it. Rebound by Daniel. Passes across court, but another turnover. Oh, he didn't quite get it. There was a foul call. Looks like the Raiders are going to have to be smart with the ball. Steve will be inbounding the ball. The Red Raiders are going to have to do something somehow to get points on the board. Nothing is going good for these young men right now. As George gets the ball. Dribble is over, back to Stevie. Jaden gets it, takes the three, and he's short. George comes down with the rebound, but he is blocked. Oh, he hits the bottom of the backboard, bounce past to Donovan, and the easy lay. Now let's see if the Raiders can get a stop and hope that they will come back from this one. Mix it pass. Westboro seems to be calling a play. Bounce pass over in the middle. Takes a tough shot. Oh, what a rebound by Donovan. Crossover. Takes it all the way. The corner to Gabriel. One more pass to George. The jump shot. And it's off. Shots are just not falling for these guys these first half. Let's hope in the second half they seem to have done something different. Missed shot, offensive rebound, another offensive rebound. He takes a deep three, and it's a tray ball. Another timeout by the Red Raiders. These offensive rebounds have to change somehow. Let's see if the coaches find a way for these guys to come down with the board. And we'll get right back to this as soon as we get back from this timeout. As they've been trailing by double digits most of this game. Stevie passes over to Gabriel. He makes a move, takes it in. And Westboro draws a charge, and that means another turnover for the Raiders.
Curry.
This has not been going the Red Raider way. So Westboro's bringing up the ball. Makes a move. Great defense. Passes it back. Takes the floater. And a lay. Wow, what a lead for Westboro. Up by 18 and a foul has been called. Another substitution. Number 11, Julio checking in for Gabriel Rivera. Stevie inbounding the ball. Let's hope the Red Raiders can put some more points on the board. Stevie makes a hesitation. Over to the corner to Donovan, who takes it in, makes a strong move, and another turnover. What is going on with the Raiders? And another offensive rebound. Too many second chance points. Too many second chance points have been going on for this team. Donovan kicks it to Stevie, who takes the three. Oh, that is off and a rebound by Westboro. I don't know what it is with the Raiders, but they are getting 20-pieced right now. A minute remaining in this half. Good defense by Stevie. Inside pass, wide open. And they score. Raiders are trailing by 22. And another turnover. He just throws it up. Throws it in. Donovan gives it to Julio. Julio takes the three, and it's off. The Raiders cannot hit right now. I don't know what it is, but shots are not falling for them. Bounce pass in, and a foul call. Raiders are going to have to find something to do so that they can actually find a way to get back into this game, as they're going to be taking more free throws. There's only 36 seconds left of this half. Let's see if the Raiders can make the most of it. Substitution not allowed to come in. Oh, in and out. Oh, tough jump shot, and it's off. Another offensive rebound, and another second chance opportunity. And a miss by Daniel Edmonds from the three. Red Raiders are just struggling to get a rebound. Too many second chance opportunities for Westboro, as they are now up by 24. And more free throws will be taken. 11 seconds left. Let's see if the next half the Raiders find a strategy to see if they can get back in this one, as Westboro makes the first free throw. There seems to be some problems on the clock, as the refs will now reserve. But he makes them both. Another substitution coming in. Raiders trying to beat this clock. Passes over to the corner. Jaden takes a jump shot. Bounces, and no, it's off. Julio gets to steal one more, and he gets blocked.
Okay, so we've got the Westboro Rangers going into half at 40 and the Fitchburg Red Raiders at 14. How do you think they've played as a team just together?
You know, I think it's there, Ethan. I think that it's there in the fact that, you know, they're getting separation, they're getting rebounds, they're playing good basketball, but at the end of the day, it's 40-14, and you know it's only game one. You don't just play one game, and it's only the first half, and you don't just play one game in a season of basketball. So I think as the season progresses, McCall, he's going to find where he's got to be. He's going to put his players in the best position to win, and you know, coming out of this half, I think what they got to do is they got to take more advantage of going to the net, getting fouled, getting 2 points, because you can't be getting rid of those opportunities where you're going to the net and you're kicking it out for a hard three. It doesn't make sense. But you know what? It's game one. We've only played 2 quarters of basketball.
Yeah, and I think if anybody can come out of a deficit like this, it is Fitchburg. And
it is.
We have that dog mentality. And coming into the first quarter, we've got Julio with 5 points lead, and we've got Kenny Monte, a transfer with 4. We've got Donovan DeLeon with 2. We've got Daniel Edmonds with 2. We've got Gabriel with 1 free throw. And just looking at rebounds, we're not really doing that good. Daniel Edmonds and Donovan leading with 2. And we just haven't taken enough shots, I think. We're just getting stopped way before we can even get to the basket. I think that full court press is really killing us. But I think coming in the second half, like I said, if anybody can get out of it, it's definitely Fitchburg.
I agree. Now, on the full court press, I think Westboro, they're going to tire down as this game goes on. They can't play that. I don't believe that they can play that this entire game. So I believe that what they got to do is they just got to keep up. Fitchburg just got to keep doing what they're doing. They got to take the shots that they get. They're getting separation, and at the end of the day, you know, it's game one.
100%.
Today's a learning experience.
Yeah.
If you don't come back, you're not out. You're not done. It's game one. You're all right.
Hey, yeah, and that's why they play 20 games. It's not just one game. This isn't the playoffs yet. We still have
lot to learn,
time to go. And not saying that we're really expecting anything this season, but let's just see how they can do in the second half. And like I said, anybody can come out of it. It's definitely Fitchburg.
Of course, dog mentality. It's not done, but like I said, just learn. It's an experience.
100%.
You know, while you're out there, just get the young. You know, we got a young team, and it's just nice seeing the ball movement and all that. These kids are going to grow up with each other. They're going to grow up, be motivated. This is just fun to watch, and I think we're in store for a good season of basketball.
All right, we are beginning this half. Westboro with the ball. Let's see if the Raiders can do something, because that first half was just not it. It was a horrible half for the Red Raiders. As Westboro has the ball, moving the ball very well. Gets it in the corner. Passes it into the middle. A wide open 3. And that is off. Uh-oh. The Red Raiders seem to be rebounding way better. And that is an easy lay. An easy lay for Gabriel Rivera. They seem to have turned around some stuff. They're fixing exactly what had them losing. And a steal by Gabriel. Another one. And yes, it is. Gabriel Rivera scores once again. They seem to have been pumped. Oh, another steal by Gabriel Rivera. He is turning things around for the Red Raiders. Kenny Martin. Oh, and a charge. And a charge has been called. The substitution has been made. Justin Comasana entering. Westboro's inbounding the ball. Passing the ball, moving it around. Wide open corner 3. And that's a tray ball. This is what was happening. This was what was happening in the first half. Westboro was getting way too many open shots, way too many offensive rebounds, and these second chance points were killing them. Red Raiders were not able to find a way to get back at them in that first half. And it seemed like they're improving a little bit, but Westboro continues to get some nice points. The first half, Westboro was looking unstoppable, getting points right off the bat. They were coming in already with 40 points from the first half. And now let's see if Red Raiders have what it takes to turn this around and prove that they still have fight in them.
1 point for number 45, Alex.
As Westboro hits their first free throw. See if he can hit the second one. You can hear the crowd trying to distract the shooter, but that does not matter to him. Stevie bringing up the ball. Makes a crossover move over to Gabriel. He makes a smart pass to the corner. Julio, no look. Justin to Donovan. And he misses the tray. Shots are just still not falling in for this Red Raider team. Active out there looking right now is Gabriel Rivera, who is everywhere. Started off the half with 4 points and 2 steals. As Westboro misses another offensive rebound and another offensive rebound, and they draw another foul. Things are just not going for Red Raiders right now. Too many rebounds for the Westboro Rangers. You can hear the crowd still trying to distract the shooter. And it's still falling in. Shooters are just blocking out all noise from the crowd. Crowd does not matter to them right now. As Westboro will be taking their second free throw. And he makes the second one, another substitution. Awfully quiet right now for the Red Raider crowd. River has it, passes it over to Donovan, to Stevie, who takes the three. And that's a tray ball. That is a 3 from Stevie. And a 3, and he misses it. And that is out of bounds. Stevie Diaz feeling very hyped after hitting that 3-pointer. Let's see if they can continue this run though. Donovan has a hesitation move over to Gabriel. Pump fake. Donovan has it again. Makes a pass across the court to Gabriel. He makes a move and he draws the foul. Raiders are trailing by 26. It's not necessarily over, but if they don't do something now, it could be. Gabriel has the ball, calling for a play. Stevie. Oh, he misses the 3. He was feeling the hot touch, but this one just does not fall in. You hear the crowd trying to help their team. He takes the 3, and that's a tray ball from Westboro. And another turnover from the Raiders. A steal by Westboro, not another 3. And that's a trifecta. Back-to-back 3s by Westboro. The Raiders are trailing by 32 points, folks.
Oh my God.
You can hear it right now.
Get hype, baby. Let's go, White. Nice shoes.
Westboro, number 32, Evan Burrows.
All right, and Red Raiders out of this timeout. not looking good as they are currently being 30-pieced right now. We are all hoping here in this gym that they can turn it around somehow and somehow come back from this lead. As the ball is deflected out of bounds by Westboro. I don't know what it is, but they are getting way too many turnovers and they're allowing too many second chance points going on. As Donovan takes the three, air ball. But an immediate turnover from Westboro. Substitution being made. George checks back into the game. George gets the ball, passes it over to Gabriel, who takes a shot. It was deflected. Takes it out. Justin Comasana takes the jump shot. Comes up short. Fast break and another steal by Gabriel Rivera, who takes it in. Oh, a foul called. You can see how the crowd really wanted that to go in. Oh, it wasn't a foul call. My mistake, it was not a foul call, but you can see how the crowd really wanted that one to fall in. They also needed it to fall in. As Westboro is bringing up the ball. Move, cuts in. And an easy two. This is not going so good. Gabriel Rivera with the ball. George has it, passes it back up to Stevie. Stevie has the ball, makes a fake. Gabriel takes the three, and he just comes up short once again. Westboro ball. The shots really need to fall in.
Subs for Westboro, Hamish, Hussein, and subs for Fitchburg High School, number 22, Isaiah Williams.
Gabriel Rivera comes out the game, and Jaden is checked back in. They take another three. Oh, it comes up short. George leading the fast break. Passes it over to Jaden. Passes it to the middle of Justin. George takes the three, and that is off. George has not been shooting well from the three. He has not, as I'm looking here, he has not made a three just yet.
Subs for Westboro, number 21 and number 30.
Red Raider ball, Stevie's bringing it up.
So, I'm not even going to
Stevie brings up the ball. It's a pass to Jaden. Takes one down to Justin. He gets it back. Almost another turnover. George now has it. Passes it over to Stevie. Makes a move. Takes it in. Kicks it out to the corner. Jaden shoots the three. And it's a tray ball. Crowd up on their feet. They're still down. But seems like the crowd really wanted one to finally fall in. And I think an offensive foul was called. Turnover for Westboro. Oh, wait a second. Whose ball is it? Oh, it's still Westboro ball. He takes a three. And the trifecta is in. Jaden takes another three, and it comes up short this time. Oh, hard fall. A hard fall, but it was a jump ball. Nothing intentional there. but you can hear the loud thump. A minute left. Jaden gets it, shoots another three. Comes up short. George pressing the D. Penetrates. The coach wants a moving screen call. And a steal by George in a fast break. And a foul is called. Red Raiders are trailing by 34 with 36 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Stevie has the ball. Pass it over to the corner. Jaden takes the three. And it's a tray ball for the Red Raiders. Jaden hits another three. He has 2 threes already in this quarter. Great defense by Stevie. Stops the guard at the top. Great defense. Oh, he takes a jump shot. Just comes out. Oh, rebound by the Raiders. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. He's got to shoot it before it ends. Makes it, but does not count after the buzzer. All right, the fourth quarter, and the Raiders are trailing by 31. From right now, it will probably take a miracle for them to come back. Pass inside. Passes it right back to the corner. Westboro takes it. They're still in the corner. And it's a turnover. Great defense by the Raiders. It's going to take a lot more, though, for them to come back and try to win this game. All right, George is bringing it up for the Raiders. Bounce pass inside. And they lose it. Another turnover for the Raiders. This is not good at all. Raiders are being 30-pieced right now. It's not looking good. Ooh, he almost loses it there, but is able to recover. And a travel is called. A travel is called on the play, a turnover.
Coming on, number 2, Donovan DeLeon.
Donovan checks back into this game. And Stevie's bringing up the ball. Passes it over to George. George inside pass to Justin. Passes it back to George, who takes the three. And that's a tray ball for the Raiders. Now only down by 28. Oh, but they just scored once again, and they are going back to being 30-piece. Stevie's having trouble. George has it. Inside pass to Donovan, who passes it back out to Stevie. Gives it to George. George for a second three in a row. Oh, that is off. And Jaden comes down with the rebound. Passes it right back off to the top to Stevie. Gives it over to Jaden. Jaden takes another three. And it is off. They're just in and out at this point, but cannot hit. And an inside pass. Oh, but they don't even go up. An easy opportunity. And a foul's been called. Daniel checks back in.
Substitution for both teams for Fitchburg High School. Coming on is number 4, Daniel.
Westboro's inbounding the ball. It's over, and that was off. Jaden takes it. Inside pass. Oh, George almost loses it, but he saves it. Great hustle. And they knock it off. Gives it over to Donovan. Jaden has it. Passes it back to Daniel. George has it again. Full court pass to Daniel. Back to Jaden. Hesitation move. George takes another three. He misses it. Shots are just not falling for this team. They take a three. And that is off. Red Raider ball going the other way. Substitution for Westboro. Passes it in over to George. George bringing up the ball for the Red Raiders. Gives to Donovan. Donovan hesitation move. Over to Daniel. Back to Donovan. Over to George. To Daniel. Daniel makes a move. And he loses it. He gets it knocked away. Gabriel checks back into the game. Bounce pass. Daniel takes the three. He misses. The ball just doesn't want to go in. Shots just don't want to fall today for the Raiders. And he misses the layup. George brings it up. Bounce pass over to Daniel. Daniel takes it, and he is blocked. He is blocked. Fast break for Westboro. Takes it all the way. And Gabriel able to draw the charge. Great play by Gabriel, selling the play. George bringing it up. Pass it over to Gabriel. Daniel, they better think of something fast. They're losing by 30 with only 4 minutes remaining. George takes the deep three. Tray ball for George once again. Another three for the junior. Another three for the junior. Westboro has it. Gets it deflected. Donovan leading the fast break. Loses it. Gets it back. He kicks it. Oh, they call it out. They call it out of bounds? Oh, yes. It was off the leg. I went off of Westboro's leg. George inbounding it. Gives it to Donovan. Passes it to Gabriel. Oh, great move. Kicks it over the corner. Oh, Donovan was not able to get it. That would have been a great three-point chance. Come on. And another problem with the shot clock. George has the ball, and the Raiders are trailing by 27. Great kick to the corner. Donovan fakes it. Great fake. Jump shot. And he misses. George with the nice rebound. Gives it to Gabriel. Gabriel has the ball, dribbling it out. Donovan makes a move. Takes it in. The right-handed lay. And he draws the foul. These two free throws are critical right now. They are extremely needed for the Raiders. As I will say again, it will take a miracle for them to come back. One of them is going to have to turn into Tracy McGrady.
Two points for Fitchburg. Donovan Daniel.
And he hits it. And great defense by Kenny, who swats it away. Westboro inbounds the ball. Oh, too easy. He was wide open. He was wide open as they go back up at 27. Then he makes a move inside to Kenny. Oh, the big man, what a move. Ah, and he misses it. Westboro comes back down with the ball. I think we can now say it's over. Fake. Offensive. Oh, Gabriel has it. And he throws it out. Lack of communication on that play.
Number 14 and 12 for Fitchburg, number 34.
And they have the ball. Westboro has it, and he takes it in. Shoots the 2. It is off. Kenny comes down with the rebound. This man has been great on the... Oh, he takes it in. Nope, it's off. Daniel kicks it to Devin Barisano, the 3, and he misses it. As I was going to say, Kenny has been playing great down low, getting the rebounds, but it has not been enough in this game. Takes it in. He has a fall. Kenny comes down with another rebound. And the big man brings the ball up. Donovan with the crossover. He loses it. No, Kenny gets it back. What a move from the big man. And a foul has been called. Kenny draws the foul. Donovan gets it back. Great pass inside to Xavier, and he draws a foul. As people are already lost hope in this game. Xavier hits the free throw. Substitution. Xavier shoots, and he makes both free throws for the Raiders. Westboro gets it and bring it up. And a foul called. Only a minute remaining. Only a minute remaining. There is nothing Fitchburg can do at this point. Oh, though, he misses it. Kenny comes down with the rebound. Kenny has been doing great on the rebounding. Oh, as I'm speaking of Kenny, he hits the tray ball. As I was saying, Kenny has been doing tremendous on the rebounding end. It's just too bad it just wasn't enough. As the time goes back down, Xavier gets the steal. Devin gets it, goes up with it, draws a foul. Looks like that will be it. There's people already exiting the gym. So we can all see it's over for the Raiders. And he misses the first one. He's gonna shoot the second one. See if Devin can hit this. And a violation on Westboro, so Devin will get another chance to hit a free throw and get some points on the board. See if he can hit. And he airballs this one. And a steal by Xavier, hits the jump shot. He just comes up short. Westboro gets the rebound. And that will be the game. Westboro had a great start to the game, which is what basically gave them the run. I don't think Fitchburg ever had the lead at all this game. Westboro had a strong start, which basically, and that will do the game. Westboro was just better today. And that will do it, and we'll be sending it to the ESPN Fitchburg.
And I think there's a lot of obviously room for improvement, but the shots were there, the separation was there. You know, I think we just got to work on rebounding, and at the end of the day, I think it's there. It's there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think I feel pretty good. I mean, going into half, we were down by 26. We ended up losing by 22, so we outscored them in the second half by a lot. We were down by 30, and then we went on a nice little run. Like you said, first game of the season, it's going to happen, and it sucks, and it really does. But I don't think that it reflects, like you said, how we've played.
No, not at
game.
all.
I think we can play a lot better than
Of course.
what happened, and coming up we've got some tough competition, but I think that if they keep playing the way they're playing, the points will get on the board eventually.
The points were there, and I think at the end of the day, they just gotta move that ball to the basket. I think too many times they tried forcing a three or forcing a difficult shot. I think we need to play a lot more physical ball and getting the ball to the basket. I think at the end of the day, that's going to be, the key and core success to this team and how we operate.
And in the second half, they got a lot of rebounds. We got Justin Comasano with 2 rebounds. We got Kenny with 2 rebounds and 3 points in the second half. We've got Jaden Perez with 6 points and 1 assist. I think that he really came out in this game, and Gabi Rivera just had a really, really good game. He had 4 points in the second half, couple of rebounds, couple of assists, and I think he's definitely going to be a big one this year for us. So we'll see what happens.
I agree. I think in my opinion, Gabi and Julio, and I think with those two, I think they got to work together more, and they need to get on key with each other, and they got to. I think the chemistry with Justin, getting him in and getting him involved in the game plan. And I think at the end of the game, even I saw a good burst from Xavier, and I think at the end of the day, I think we got a talented roster.
Yeah, we just got
Jaden, he had a great game. Yep. George, sharpshooter. I can't say enough about all the players on the team. And I think at the end of the day, it's just a matter of chemistry, and they work on that. That's going to be the key to success of the game, and I think that's great work right
I think
there.
We have all the assets we need. We just need to kind of put it together. So
of course, and there's 19 more games to put it together, and if anyone can put it together,
it's going to be Fitchburg. Yep, all you need to win 10 to make the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
We're going to turn it out.
All right, that's all for tonight, folks. Final score was 62-40, Westboro Rangers. This is Antonio Allen with Ethan Chandler. Good night, everyone.
We're out of here. Hey.